If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it.
Are you looking for Rebel Clash codes? They are already available on Poton Store, as you can see, and you can use Tablemon code for 5% off or for any purchase of all the other code cards they have.
For the European players, Millibots Gaming has everything you need from collectibles to all the new Pokémon Sword and Shield cards, and Rebel Clash is now in stock. Make sure you use Tablemon code for 5% off your final purchase.
Hello everyone and welcome to my first video featuring in the Players Cup. I am playing in the Latin America division of the Players Cup. To many people's surprise, I guess. I've been getting this question a lot. I am playing in Latin America, not in North America. I've always been ranked in Latin America, but yeah, so I decided to play a deck that was out of the norm, I guess, out of the top 5 decks that we continually see, which were Pikarom, Dragapult, Baby Blounce, Combo Zacian, and Spiritomb. I decided to play this Turbo Zacian deck with order pads, just to put myself out of the comfort zone. You know, like if you've been following me for a bit, you know how much I hate flipping cards. So I decided to play flipping cards in order to add a little bit of, I don't know, like a spike to my experience in the Players Cup. Qualifying was very easy. As you can see, I started off qualifying with like 340 tickets, and I didn't play too much, and then I still have almost 300 left, and I was able to qualify in the 50th seed. They didn't tell us, right, that the higher your seed, the better you would be like ranked, right? If you were number 1 seed, you would play against 256. So I definitely, I'm not happy that they didn't tell us that, because I definitely would have grinded for first seed if I had known that. But oh well, yeah, oh well, what are you gonna do? I decided to play this deck featuring ADPZ Order Pad. We saw it a while ago. It won the first online Limitless qualifier, and since then we've had boss orders released, but that's basically the only upgrade. And well, I guess an Eldegoss. Those are basically the only upgrades the deck really got now. That list and many others I've seen were very teched out. They had like Tool Scrapper, and they had Malolana, and they had a bunch of other stuff, right? I decided that if you really want to get the combo on turn 1 rather, going second, why not just maximize everything that you need, right? So that's why I have 4 Energy Switch, that's why I have 3 Energy Spinners, I have the 4 Order Pads, the 4 Acro Bikes. I was like, if you need it for the combo, it has to be in the deck in extra quantities. And because you don't always start ADP, you very rarely do actually, and everything has a 2 retreat cost, I have 3 balloons and 2 switching cards. So as you'll see, yeah, in the games that follow, after this video, which I will put in 50% speed, I think. I'm not so sure, but I'll definitely add them. They don't have any commentary, but they were also quite quick, I think, overall. So I'll put those so you can watch me play. Round 1 was a no-show. Round 2, I was able to beat Pikarom to 0, and round 3 I was able to beat Dragapult to 0. So the deck worked fantastically. I was able to pull off Alter Creation GX Plus with both energies on turn 1. All 4 games, right? All 4 games I went second, and all 4 games I pulled it off, I think, if I remember correctly. I think that's what happened. And then the turn after, I was able to Ultimate Ray for a bunch of damage. And I was able to power up either Zacian for Brave Blade doing 260, or I was able to power up Zamazenta for the Assault Tackle. I do distinctly remember one misplay I did, which was powering up 3 energies onto a Zamazenta rather than 2 on the Zamazenta and 1 on the Zacian, because I was holding an Energy Switch and a Switch. So then I could have maybe attacked with Zacian instead of Zamazenta in that turn. That's the only misplay I believe that I made. Maybe rewatching, you people will pick up on something. But yeah, I guess another interesting addition to this deck was the second Great Catcher. 2 Great Catchers is really nice because you're able to research into the Great Catcher a lot of the time later in the game. That becomes your win condition, knocking out a Dedenne or something on the bench. So that was really clutch. Having that second copy, I think, is one of the best ideas I've had. So this is basically hyper consistent ADPZ order pads, or AD Pablo instead of ADP. AD Pablo, as I've been calling it. So yeah, Really happy with how the deck played out today. Obviously it ran pretty smoothly and I was done with my 3-0 for the day in like less than 2 hours after it started. Hopefully we can keep that up next Saturday. I am very excited that I will be able to play next Saturday. And yeah, I will leave you with our matches.